words are as helpful while reading as the preposition phrases and conjunctions that guide your mind along the pathways of the author's idea. Master these words and phrases and you will almost immediately become a better reader, for they will whisper directions in your ear.
Additive words. These say, here's more of the same coming up, is just as important as what we have already said.
The sentence, and those benefits were accompanied, is an example of an additive word. And is the additive word. Examples of additive words include also, further, moreover, and furthermore, to, besides, in addition.
Equivalent words. They say, it does what I have just said, but it does this too.
Examples of equivalent word include as well as, at the same time, similarly, equally important, or likewise. Amplification words. The author is saying, I want to be sure that you understand my idea, so here's specific instance. Examples of amplification words include, for example, for instance, specifically, such as, and like.
Repetitive words. They say, I said it once, but I'm going to say it again in case you missed it the first time.
Examples of repetitive words include, again, to repeat, in other words, that is.
Contrast and change words. So far, I've given you only one side of the story. Now let's take a look at the other side.
The word, however, in this phrase is the contrast and change word. Examples of contrast and change words include but, conversely, despite, however, nevertheless, in spite of, on the contrary, on the other hand, instead of, rather than, even though, notwithstanding, still, though, yet, regardless, and whereas. Cause and effect words. All this has happened, now I'll tell you why. In the phrase so strange, so poisoned, so characterized by suspicion, so is the cause and effect word. Examples of cause and effect words include accordingly, because, consequently, for this reason, since, so, hence, then, thus, and therefore. Qualifying words. These say, here is what we can expect. These are the conditions we are working under. Qualifying words include if, providing, although, whenever, and unless.
Concession words. They say, okay, we agree on this.
The word, of course, in this paragraph is the concession word. Examples of concession words include accepting the data, granted that, and of course.
Emphasizing words. They say, wake up, take notice.
Examples of emphasizing words include above all, more important, indeed.
Order words. The author is saying you keep your mind on reading. I'll keep the numbers straight.
Examples of order words include finally, first, second, next, then, and last.